obviously kind of a frustrating day offensively, I guess. What did you feel like was kind of the issue there today?
I mean, I think we put ourselves in some bad positions just with, the third downs. So, like, we're going, it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 9. And I think when you look at last game, we put ourselves in great positions on 3rd down just to be able to convert. It was 3rd and short, 3rd and medium. It's hard just being able to play against a great team like that and putting ourselves in that type of position. I think they did a great job in just being able to stop our run game, which kind of hurt us a little bit just because, when we run the ball, everything else around works. And so I think they did a great job in just trying to make us one-dimensional and just trying to take away that.
What happened on the punt? I mean, I guess it was obvious, but just kind of got.
Oh yeah, I mean, I probably could have said I could have said like something just so he kind of knew heads up, where it was going. I was more focused on the ball just because of the conditions. It rained, it didn't rain, it was windy, it wasn't windy. So I was more focused and concerned about just trying to maintain and catch the ball. But I could have let him know, that I was right there. But a lot of people might not know that just on a return game, if you're the punting team, you can push that defender into your returner, and it's not a flag. But if that defender runs into you, it's a flag.
Does that situation happen often? Not the result, but where you have to tell the guy who's blocking that, hey, you're getting close to me?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. I mean, sometimes you say something, sometimes you don't. But just in that situation, I probably could have said something.
But just overall, as an offense, what do you think needs to happen between now and next week to get on track?
I think we just need to go watch film, kind of see what they did to try to stop some of the things that we thought we could take advantage of and just kind of learn from it. I mean, we went against a great front seven. I think they did a great job, super physical, all that different type of stuff. And I think for us, the more that we can be able to keep the ball and continue on with the drives, push pressure on them as a defense. When you're going against a great front seven like that, the more and more that you can be able to get first downs, the more and more that you can control the game and you can kind of do what it is that you want to do. But, if we're not able to control the ball as much as we want and then all of a sudden their offense is holding the ball for a long time, it puts us into a bind because now we got to try to get things going offensively, and it's hard when, you don't have a rhythm or when you finally get like a big-time catch like the one that DK had, then it turned out to be a flag. And so it's just those flags kind of hurt us.
When defenses take away your run, do you know what those option plan Bs might be, or are you still trying to find those as well?
I think each week is different. And so I think, it's just being able to figure out what those plan Bs and Cs are going to be. But, again, I think we were still going to try to establish, what it is that we were doing to try to keep the ball moving. Because sometimes when you're down the way that we were down today, you try to get it all back at once, and it could shoot you in the foot. And so you still want to be able to have some type of balance and still want to be able to play and be able to move the ball and stuff like that. But, if we can't move the ball like it was hard for us today, then it puts the other team into a great position because now they're beating us in field position.
In all your couple of years of playing football, have you ever run a 4 running back formation with the running back throwing?
It's no telling what we did at K-State. But, that might have been the first time.
Did you feel like it was a hard week at all, kind of getting back into things after, just how emotional Monday night was and all that? Like, come on the road.
No, I don't really think it was that. I just think the biggest thing is that we see what it's like when we can have the ball in our hands for a long time, and then we saw what it was like when we don't have the ball in our hands for a long time offensively. When the offense is moving around, you don't have to worry about the defense having to be out there all the time. Like, we're able to move the ball down. They're able to get a break. They're able to rest. Even when Tariq blocked the punt and then Mike Jack ran it back, the defense had to go right back out there and play again. And so, that's on us as an offense being able to give our defense breaks. So that way they could be able to come out and they could be energized and all that different type of stuff. But, we can't put ourselves in those positions where we're going 3 and out or we're only getting 1 first down and we're not able to move the ball downfield.
Gino said that they were playing a bit different of coverages than what they have in the past. Do you think that you're getting different looks from opponents now with Gino being the quarterback than what you did in the past?
Yeah, I think it was some things that they did that was different. And I think for us it's just being able to learn how to capitalize that on that in game. I mean, they did a great job in their scheme and their design and how they wanted to try to attack us. And I just think we kind of started to figure things out. But like I said, we shot ourselves in the foot on first down, and that kind of pushed you into okay, now we got to figure out how to go get this first down just to be able to stay back on track. I think, there was times in the game where you could see like, oh, okay, they're figuring out where the holes are. They're able to move the ball downfield and this, and this, but then something happened and it stopped us, and then we had to try to get back to where we were instead of just being able to play grounded.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.